Forget Amazon Prime Day, it's Etsy Blowout Day. Massive discounts on handmade garbage you never knew you wanted. Like pendants made with your dead pet's ashes, candles that smell like Jeff Goldblum, prosthetic leg beer steins, crocheted beer can koozies, human teeth earrings and necklaces, one-eyed taxidermy mouse refrigerator magnets, and loads of t-shirts with famous logos that no one has copyright permission to use.
Lawsuits pending.
No matter what you buy during Etsy Blowout Day, it's guaranteed to start a conversation. And that conversation is...
Get away from me, weirdo!
Etsy Blowout Day. Creeps who make ashtrays from nail clippings will thank you.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with
Before
that.
we begin, would you like to touch my monkey?
I would be honored.
Touch him! Love him! Lieber meine Erbschminki! Now I am as happy as a little girl.
That is so stupid.
Comedy is very subjective.
It's one of the reasons that I'm a winner.
Morning is an important time of day.
Are you awake?
I am awake.
But I'm not happy.
It is way too early for this, guys. And I haven't even had my coffee yet.
So it's Tuesday.
Hey, it's only Tuesday.
Is it real?
Yep, nothing to get excited about.
Well, I, for one, am very excited about this.
About what?
About what?
About this show.
What about this show?
It's showtime.
Yeah, it is. The Mike Show. So happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and radio434.com. Also on the Alexa device. How in the heck do you get our live show and our featured channel on Alexa, you ask? Well, it's really, really simple. If you haven't figured it out yet, all you do is enable the skill. You just do that one time. You say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill. And she will. And then every time after that you want to listen, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. It's so easy. Even a monkey could do it. Yeah. And I should have turned off notifications. Take two. Anyway. It's so simple, even a monkey could do it. Yeah.
Nice beaver.
Thank you.
Is that a monkey?
I just had it stuffed.
Yeah.
Let me help you with that.
Okay. You enable the skill. You just say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill, and she will. And then every time you want to listen after that, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. And if you want to just get the podcast, not the live show, but a repack of the live show into a full-length podcast, well, you can do that too. You just simply say, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast. And she will, with some hesitation and trepidation. Anyway, you can also find the podcast on Apple and Spotify, Amazon Music, RSS.com, and our website, radio434.com. And you can watch the show segments on Facebook Live at The Mike Show VA. All right, on today's program, we have Lucy and Anna from Share Greater Lynchburg. They're going to be joining us with Mercedes Ramstead from the Lynchburg Regional Business Alliance, talking about the nonprofit summit that's coming up on the 31st. We're going to get with them in just a few minutes. Plus, of course, we've got your 5 random facts. We've got your stupid criminals in the news. So when someone knocks on the bathroom door while you're using it, what do you say? All right, we're going to talk about that. What do you say? And hopefully you have a lock on the bathroom door. We have our bathroom door downstairs, I guess, our guest bathroom, which is my preferred bathroom anyway, but it doesn't even have a lock on it. So it's like if we have company over and somebody's in there using the bathroom, it's like, yeah, it could be. I mean, I've been walked in on, and then you got kids and you got pets and stuff. But anyway, I digress. We want to know, what do you say when someone knocks on the bathroom door while you're using it. And our top list today goes along with this. It's the top things to say to freak someone out who knocks on the bathroom door while you're inside. Can we make these any longer? All right, yeah, top things to say to freak someone out who knocks on the bathroom door while you're inside. That is all on the way. Did I get everything? I got everything. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Centra Health.
This is a care team at Centra.
Hello.
A team of experts who partner with you.
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
A doctor oversees your care.
The team will take great care of you.
An advanced practice provider is there for routine and sick visits.
All right, I'll get that prescription called in for you.
Thank you.
And an RN leads your nursing team.
Your numbers are looking great.
Getting you the personalized care you need.
And that takes a team.
Count on Centra because it's your life.
And we help you live it.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg, their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF! This is your federal government with some long-awaited guidance on all this bathroom confusion. Because when accessing public restrooms, there's a proper way to use the facilities. When entering, you do the handle with your elbow, then push the door with your butt, right? Good way to avoid touching the germs on the handle. I mean, that's just common sense right there. Next, go to the stall and avoid that useless paper seat cover altogether. It's always the wrong shape. Who designed that thing? Does it ever fit? It always rips off or falls into the water. Just hover a few inches above the bowl. It'll help build up your thigh muscles. Now turn around and flush with your foot. Careful not to slip on that slick floor. Now unlock the stall with your knuckles and go wash your hands. Don't worry, no germs on the faucet handle. 40% of your fellow Americans don't wash their hands anyway. Apparently they feel secure leaving the restroom with filth on their hands. Now use the paper towel to dry your hands. Wait, don't throw it away, idiot. Just use that same paper towel to open the bathroom door and leave. Rookie mistake, come on, man. Unless they only have hand blowers, now you're stuck there until somebody else arrives or leaves. You creeper. Oh, hey, did you leave your cell phone on the toilet paper dispenser? Ew.
Yeah, it's the Mike Show. Tuesday edition. So, all right, we got an important question for you. We usually do. When somebody knocks on the bathroom door while you're using it, what do you say? And I know nobody wants to be interrupted or rushed when they use the bathroom. We've all been sitting there and we've heard that, knock, 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 knock on the door. Or just somebody tries the handle. That's the worst. Okay, you hear somebody come in and then they just, okay, there could be like 50 other stalls, but they have to gravitate towards your stall, the one you're using, the one with the door's closed, and they start jiggling the handle. Anyway, so somebody just asked the interwebs, when someone knocks on the bathroom door while you're using it, what do you say? And it's kind of interesting because all of the responses are awkward, if you really think about it. Let's do it from the bottom up. No, wait. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But I think number 13 is kind of funny. Let's do it from the bottom up, because that's the way I like to do it. These are fun responses. Okay, that's the bottom. Fun responses and then some real responses. Somebody said they don't say anything, they just scream. Someone else said they say, "Who is it? What's the password?" These are things that people have said when somebody comes knocking on your bathroom door. Just finishing up the paperwork. I'm with a client. Oh, man. And then come back with a warrant. Numbers 1 through 7. A lot of people just say nothing, assuming the door is locked. One person said, I don't get knocking on a locked bathroom door. Someone's clearly using it. I agree with that. Somebody noted that in Japan,
hello,
hi, you're apparently supposed to knock back, which is so Japanese. Somebody else said, I understand the silent courtesy of their culture, but that creeps me out. Somebody else, these are people's responses to the question, when someone knocks on the bathroom door while you're using it, what do you say? And I'm assuming this is in a public setting. Somebody said, yeah. This usually gets the point across. Somebody's inside. Yeah, question mark. Somebody else said, hey, I'm in here, which is strange if you think about it. Do they know you? Or is that you, Susie? What have you been up to? Hey. Anyway, I'm almost done. I'll be out in a minute, or just a minute. Okay, so immediately, sorry, I'm not going in there. If you're just almost done. Occupied. That's number 2. That's not the most popular. However, that's not the most popular answer. I would think that would be occupied. And this is when someone knocks on the bathroom door while you're using it. The most popular answer was shouting, someone's in here. Yes, in the third person. At least it's not, Frank's in here. Anyway, well, that brings us to our top list. Things people say when someone knocks on the bathroom door. We just heard them, including just a minute, occupied, and yeah. But if you really want to have some fun, we suggest trying anything from today's list. That's our top list today. Top things to say to freak someone out who knocks on the bathroom door while you're inside. All right, here we go. Number 1. Oh boy, time for sex. Top things to say to freak someone out who knocks on the bathroom door while you're inside. I'm not flushing, so you can see what happens when you have Chipotle for dinner and lunch. Top things to say to freak somebody out who knocks on the bathroom door while you're inside. Finally, did you remember to bring the goat for the sacrifice? That's our top list today. Top things to say to freak someone out who knocks on the bathroom door while you're inside. 1 second, my victim's still breathing. Top things to say to freak somebody out who knocks on your bathroom door. The last batch of meth is almost done. Almost. Heads up, after what I did in here, there's no more toilet paper. Or toilet. Top things to say to freak somebody out who knocks on the bathroom door while you're inside. Want to make an X? Huh? And, top things to say to freak someone out who knocks on the bathroom door while you're inside. Hi, I'm Kevin Spacey. What's your name?
My name is Lester Burnham.
And there you go. That's our top list today. The Mike Show. It's the Tuesday edition of the program. Coming up, what are we going to do? Oh, yeah, we've got news and not headline news. That is all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
This is Jackie.
Hi.
Jackie is feeling really good.
Sure am.
Tell everybody why, Jackie.
Well, because I've got my own care team at Centra.
You sure do.
Yep, I've got my doctor.
Leading your team.
My advanced practice provider.
Who's there if you're sick or for yearly visits.
And my registered nurse.
Leads your nursing team.
At Centra, I'm getting personal care from a team of experts.
No wonder you're feeling good.
Really good.
To learn how Centra can help you, like they're helping Jackie, go to CentraHealth.com.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF. This is not headline news. Today is National Wedding Invitation Day. Or as husbands know it, how do I get out of this one day? Taylor Swift swallowed a bug during her show in Milan. Amateur, replied Ozzy Osbourne. Rick Springfield reportedly has a stalker, or as Jesse's girl calls that, karma. Target will stop accepting checks as form of payment, while Walmart will stop accepting goats and chickens. And Ingrid Andress's performance of the Star-Spangled Banner at last night's MLB Home Run Derby is being called one of the worst.
That our flag was still there.
Now Trump isn't the only one with bleeding ears this week. This is not headline news.
Yeah, savage. Man, oh man. It's the Mike Show. So happy you could join us on this Tuesday edition. As a look at our downtown tower cam, looking at the fountain, looking at the bridge and the river. So glad you could join us on the program. All right. So here's something that will make at least half the office a little anxious. Today is Artificial Intelligence Appreciation Day. It's, I guess, a day we can all share our appreciation for AI not taking our jobs yet. For those whose jobs have been taken, we understand if you're abstaining from the celebration. Of course, there are aspects to appreciate about AI, and it's a significant part of the future. But most of us are clinging to the hope that it largely remains a tool and not a human replacement. So this is a safe, celebratory story, which shouldn't be too triggering. New research is showing that AI is capable of making people more creative, but there's one significant drawback. A new study recruited 300 amateur writers to write a brief story, and they were split into 3 groups. One had to come up with ideas on their own. One got one single AI-generated idea, and one got to choose from multiple AI ideas. Now, ultimately, they found that AI was able to make the writers more creative, especially the worst writers, which makes sense, I guess. The groups who used AI had stories that scored better for novelty and usefulness. But even though AI helped people out individually, the collective group was less creative than the people who didn't use AI. In other words, the groups that used AI had a smaller range of creativity than the ones who came up with the ideas on their own. One researcher said, "We do worry that if many people are using this on a large scale, overall, the diversity and creativity in the population will go down. Of course, that's only a problem if people stop thinking on their own, or if companies stop hiring people to think on their own." That seems uplifting. But then again, AI is the closest to replacing formulaic pop singers as opposed to anyone doing anything new. And yet, we all seem to want this formulaic pop songs. All we seem to want is that. But now we played this on an earlier segment, earlier show on a different. We played this earlier, and it was a song that AI had come up with that was from Tab's fake band. I said Tab's fake band, Muffy Beer Cat and the Backseat Whisker Biscuits. And it was absolutely, positively horrible. It was the dumbest song, although, have you listened to CHR lately? Have you listened to pop music lately? Have you listened to K92 lately? I know. So, but then the other scary thing is, we found out that record companies, now this is theory, and some folks claim that record companies have had this type of technology for years and have been using it for years. I mean, and if they have, well, but man, oh man. So what? Like, nobody's coming up with these pop songs? It's just all AI generated? I don't know. Anyway. What else? Do we have anything else real quick? How about this one? Do you have a doggo? Do you have a good dog or a bad dog? I said a bad dog? No, all the dogs are good boys. Anyway, if you were asked for your thoughts on the best and worst behaved dog breeds, would the worst behaved be your dog or whatever the breed of your neighbor's dog is? Anyway, Forbes surveyed 5,000 dog owners, 200 owners of each of the 25 most popular dog breeds, according to the American Kennel Club. The goal was to come up with a ranking of the best and worst behaved breeds. In addition to general behavior, they asked about listening to commands, jumping on people, barking, begging for food, trying to escape, that kind of stuff. In the end, the most behaved dog was the Labrador Retriever. Yeah, Labrador Retriever. Rottweiler was second, followed by a Shih Tzu, the Cane Corso, Golden Retriever, German Shepherd, Boston Terrier, Poodle, Yorkshire Terrier, and the Bulldog. The least behaved breed was the Siberian Husky, according to this. Beagle was second, followed by Havanese? What the heck is that? What's a Havanese? I'm curious. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Look at them. Here, I'm gonna share this up on the screen. Share. Havanese. There. Take a look. I want one. Look at it. It's so pretty. Anyway, back to the story. French Bulldog. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. That's gotta be the name of today's episode. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. The Bernese Mountain Dog. Pembroke Welsh Corgi. Miniature Schnauzer. Dachshund. And Australian Shepherd. The other breeds that ranked in the middle were Boxers, Pomeranians, Doberman Pinschers, Great Danes, and German Short-Haired Pointer. For what it's worth. All dogs are good boys. Anyway, coming up, we are going to get even more smarter with your 5 random facts. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg, their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman with Share Greater Lynchburg. Share is an online platform that helps neighbors discover ways to support, serve, or shop for over 150 local area nonprofits all in one place, 365 days a year. You can learn more at sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
And now it's time for
Random
Facts.
Yep. That time of the day, we cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go or what you do, and quite frankly, it's really none of our business. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, someone in the room is bound to say, wow. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what people say. All right, here we go. Number 1. South America has the most animal species than any other continent. Number 2. A person who studies flags is a vexillologist. I don't know. Anyway, the art of designing flags is called vexillography. So you can earn a living as a vexillologist these days, or did you probably have some DoorDash deliveries on the side? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Are you eating our pizza? Okay, so funny story. Maybe not so funny. We went to the pool. We went to the pool last night. And,
I'm rich.
Shut up.
You're not.
No, shut up. Anyway, last night, Monday, was the day that the grill room is not open.
I'm rich. You're not.
So we had to fend for ourselves, food and beverage wise. And anyway, so we ordered a pizza, and it was supposed to be delivered by DoorDash. And then we got a notification, while we're waiting for our food, that it was canceled. The order was canceled due to a flat tire. Okay, understandable. But basically, so what? So the DoorDash delivery person was sitting on the side of the road just eating our pizza because they canceled it. And then we called back to the place and we're like, hey, so does this mean you're gonna have it redelivered, or we don't understand? And they said, no, it's by the time you get it, it'll be cold. And we're like, well, we still want our food, so can you maybe make our food and have someone bring it on by? Because, we already paid for it. Anyway, long and short, we did get our food.
I'm rich. You're not.
Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, but Venus gets hotter because its atmosphere traps and holds more heat. Number 4. Miss Piggy and the Philly Fanatic have something very important in common. They were both created by the same person. Her name is Bonnie Erickson, and she had a design company that made mascots. And eventually, she ended up working for Jim Henson. And then number 5. The first escalator was at an amusement park ride in Coney Island, New York in 1896. Or no, the first escalator was an amusement park ride. It wasn't it was an amusement park ride at Coney Island, New York in 1896. And those, take 2. And those are your 5 random facts.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Random Facts.
Yes, sir. It is the Mike Show. So darned happy you could join us. Coming up, we have sounds and we're going to lovingly place them in your ear holes. Audio Vault is on the way. We also have the folks from Share Greater Lynchburg are going to be joining us, along with the Lynchburg Regional Business Alliance, talking about a nonprofit summit that's coming up. This portion of our broadcast, though, is brought to you in part by Centra Health.
This is a care team at Centra.
Hello.
A team of experts who partner with you.
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
A doctor oversees your care.
The team will take great care of you.
An advanced practice provider is there for routine and sick visits.
All right, I'll get that prescription called in for you.
Thank you.
And an RN leads your nursing team.
Your numbers are looking great.
Getting you the personalized care you need.
And that takes a team.
Count on Centra because it's your life.
And we help you live it.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods, and our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF. It is the Mike Show. It's the Tuesday edition, and that brings us... Hey, where's Megan? And where's Bill? Everybody's left us. Well, this is embarrassing. Lucy's joining us.
Hello.
Anna is way over there, and she's off camera. And each and every Tuesday, Share Greater Lynchburg brings us a guest. Today is no exception. Lucy, who did you bring us?
I brought you Mercedes, and she is from
Lynchburg Regional Business Alliance.
Hey, Mercedes, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very, very well. So you guys have a big upcoming event for nonprofit organizations that's going on with your organization. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so it's Synergy for Future Innovations. We have a huge nonprofit sector here in Lynchburg in our community, and we really want to make sure that we help them be successful. And so this is all about helping them grow and think about the future. Absolutely. About how many nonprofit organizations? I know that the Share Greater Lynchburg represents about 179 nonprofit organizations throughout the region. But how many nonprofits are there in total? Do you know? I actually don't know. Okay. That's a great question. Yeah, and I would imagine it's in the hundreds because we have not quite cracked all of them on the Share platform. But there are so many nonprofit organizations in Lynchburg and the surrounding counties that do such great work. Tell us how you're going to be helping them. Yeah, so this summit, we've got some various speakers that are coming, some that you'll recognize like Wendy Adams, Gary Campbell, that are going to be speaking. And we also have Zachary Giglio, who's going to be an outside speaker that's coming in. They're going to have topics on AI practical uses, and then also going to do synergy. We're also going to be talking about scaling fundraising with AI, and he has a follow-up session even the next day that's going to be about small and medium business applications, very hands-on. You're going to see some topics as far as like culture goes, ROIs, and as well as laws and nonprofits in Virginia. Okay. And this is an all-day event. I would assume you have to register in advance? Yes, absolutely. And we are running out of spots, so okay. I think we only have about 20 spots left. All right. So you can register. You can learn all about all of our area nonprofits from sharegreaterlynchburg.org. But I'm going to go directly to the Lynchburg Regional Business Alliance website, and I have the registration page up, and tell folks where they can go. Yes, if you go to our Lynchburg Regional Business Alliance page, you can go over to the tab and find our events. Once you get on the events page, you just scroll down until you find the event. It is on the 31st.
Okay.
So it's coming up. There's a few events coming up before that, so just keep scrolling. And once you click on that, there's a registration button.
Okay. And we'll link that up. We'll link the direct link up in this broadcast. So that folks who are watching can find it, and if you're listening right now, you can head over to our Facebook page at the Mike Show VA and find this particular broadcast, and you can click on the link. Is there a cost for this?
Yes, there is. It is on there, and it does include the AI session that's going to happen the next day as well.
Okay. Very, very good. Deadline for registration is when?
It is about a week before the Nonprofit Summit. But if you get in a little late, just let me know. Just email me, and we'll see what we can work out.
Okay.
So I'll get you in there.
And spaces are filling up fast. So folks, register for this if you're part of a nonprofit organization. Who would be the best candidate or best folks to be at this?
Yeah, I think really any nonprofit can benefit from it, especially if you are trying to look at, if you want to implement AI, it's becoming so big. That's really important. Also, just if you want to grow your margins, if you want your nonprofit to kind of run also like a business, because we do need to be financially successful, right? You want to be financially successful. And also if you're thinking about leadership and culture as well.
Okay, so really, any person involved in a nonprofit, there's something for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
From the executive director to development director to the marketing director, and on and on and on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Very, very cool. Well, this is a great idea. This isn't the first one that you've done?
No,
you did this before?
Yep, we have done it in previous years.
Okay.
And so our sponsors are the ones that make it possible to continue to do that. So, we want to make sure to thank Freedom First Credit Union and Achieve of Central Virginia. These people allow us to continue to do it every single year. Well,
that's fantastic. Well, big shout out to them. And if you want to learn more, again, go to, business.lynchburgregion.org. That's the page that I have.
Perfect.
Yeah, and again, we'll link that up on our broadcast so that you can find it easily. If you're part of a nonprofit organization, you owe it to yourself to look into this program. It looks fantastic, and it's coming up again. What's the date?
Yeah, that's going to be on the 31st.
Okay. So Lucy.
Yes.
What's going on with Share?
Well, this Thursday, we actually have our monthly Lunch and Learn coming up. It's going to be at CVCC from 12 to 1:30. And it's not too late to grab a spot. It's filling up pretty fast, so you can register to come on our website, and it is completely free.
Okay. And you can learn more if you visit sharegreaterlynchburg.org, and we'll link that up as well. Folks can register for that. 179 nonprofit organizations are represented on the Share platform. If you are part of a nonprofit organization, you owe it to yourself to get on the platform. It's free. So there's really no excuse to not be on the platform, and you can reach folks that want to volunteer. You can be part of lunch and learns and opportunities like this that you can learn more for your nonprofit organization. They do such great work, and it's absolutely positively free. ShareGreaterLynchburg.org. It's part of the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation. It is the Mike Show. Did we cover everything? Did we get everything, or?
I think we did. Yeah, we fit a lot in.
Good Lord! Wow, we are efficient. This is working well. All right, Bill Bodine is banned from the studio. No, I'm just kidding. No. Everybody loves Bill. Coming up a little bit later on, we have your audio vault. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. It is the Mike Show. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman with Share Greater Lynchburg. Share is an online platform that helps neighbors discover ways to support, serve, or shop for over 150 local area nonprofits all in one place, 365 days a year. You can learn more at sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
This is Jackie.
Hi.
Jackie is feeling really good.
I sure am.
Tell everybody why, Jackie.
Well, because I've got my own care team at Centra.
You sure do.
Yep. I've got my doctor.
Leading your team.
My advanced practice provider.
Who's there if you're sick or for yearly visits.
And my registered nurse.
Lead your nursing team.
At Centra, I'm getting personal care from a team of experts.
No wonder you're feeling good.
Really good.
To learn how Centra can help you, like they're helping Jackie, go to CentraHealth.com.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF! Oh, hi there. It's the Mike Show. Let's open it up. It's your audio vault for today. Our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. Well, today is Amazon Prime Day. It's always on a Tuesday, and that kind of makes it tough on some people who have to work. I don't know.
I'm waiting all day long for a chance to get in on some Prime Day. More stuff, I never seem to get enough. You know I find a way, I'll use extended pay. Here comes my boss because he's wise to me. I've got to order now on Amazon.
Wow.
Amazon. Amazon.
Yeah. So if you think that ruined that song, the There I Ruined It guy did it again. This time they use AI to make Kermit the Frog sing the lyrics of Snoop Dogg's Gin and Juice to the melody of Rainbow Connection. Enjoy.
My mind on my money on my mind, sipping on gin and juice. With so much drama in the LBC, it's hard being Snoop F-R-O-G-G. Raise off these nuts, 'cause you get none of these. I roll through the frog pond, feel the breeze. It's 2 in the morning and the party's still jumping while you mother bounce to this.
That is the best version yet. All right, this little boy, let's go to viral videos. This little boy and his dog, a Labrador Retriever, are excellent at communicating with each other. Here, listen.
Let's do it again. Hello! Let's do it again. Hello! Hello!
Oh, he's a good boy. Here, a former Burger King manager in Mississippi, MISSISSIPPI, says nepotism is the reason she got fired, along with her son and his 3 friends. She hired the boys as a way to keep them out of trouble, but it got a lot of attention, including a share from Nick Cannon. I wonder if he's their anyway. Apparently, she broke Burger King's rules. Here is Shaquilla Dixon and her son, Cordarian Valentine, talking about what had happened.
After the post, probably like later on the evening, the post or whatever started doing numbers. I think he got to like 1K at that point. I got a call from my area manager and my district leader. And she said, you know, we don't want to turn something good into something bad, but we have a couple of concerns. The fact that Cordarian was my son, how much money they was getting paid. She told me that a minor is supposed to get paid differently than what an adult gets paid, but it was never brought to my attention beforehand.
It was a good thing that it went out to a lot of people, you know. And I hope that it, you know what I'm saying, portrayed to a lot of people to do things good and stop the violence and stuff like that.
Wow. Nutrition influencers. A nutrition influencer on social media says he always packs coconuts to crack open and drink on a plane. Really? I mean, yeah, really? The TSA does allow whole, unopened coconuts through security. Here's Paul Saldino breaking down his life travel hack.
You can bring coconuts on the airplane, so I don't like to drink water in airports. You can't get water through security, but you can bring coconut water on the airplane in a coconut. Coconut water is a great source of magnesium, manganese, all kinds of good stuff. So I got about 10 coconuts in there that I'm going to have to drink on this plane.
It's ridiculous. Skip that. We're going to comedian? Yes, we are. We wrap up Audio Vault with a comedian, and today is no exception since today is National Wedding Invitation Day. Here's comedian Jeff Dye on one he's attended.
My mom and dad are pretty mad at me, too, that I'm this age and I'm not married yet. But I think I'd be good at getting married. You know, I can watch Netflix and not have sex. Really. Heck, I'm already doing it. You know? Practice, you know? I went to a wedding recently, and I thought it was very annoying because the guy who talks at the weddings, the guy who has, like, the square right here, he kept repeating himself, like, over and over again. He was trying to explain to us that marriage is two people becoming one, but he kept, like, just winging it, you know? Like, he would say it just slightly different. He was like, marriage is two bodies becoming one body. Two hearts becoming one heart. Two walked into this church. Now leave as one. We have two stupid candles. We go down, we light one, we blow it out because it was two flames, but now one of them. Like, I get it. I get it. Two, now one. Wrap it up, you know? I've got bridesmaids to meet, church man. All right, let's do this.
All right, that's your Audio Vault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle, but go ahead, firmly give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. All right, coming up, we are going to get so much more stupider with your Stoopid Criminalz in .news. And we've got some good news for you as well. We'll share. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions. And I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
There's nothing like holding a freshly grilled Jersey Mike's cheesesteak. It's even better than holding a winning $1 million lottery ticket. For starters, Uncle Sam takes half. Then you buy some useless stuff, like a tiny suit of armor for your cat. And before you know it, your sister's cousins and Uncle Frankie come knocking on your door for handouts. Bing, bang, boom, you're back to zero. So if you want to play a winning number, order a number 17 Mike's Famous Philly. Freshly grilled right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF. All right, time once again for Stoopid Criminalz in .news. 2 women working at an Arby's in Pennsylvania were caught stealing thousands of dollars worth of roast beef, and this was their brilliant scheme. The women would slice the beef and hide it in a broken oven. Then they would put it in the trash. One of them would take the trash out, and while she was out back, she would remove the roast beef and eventually take it home.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
I know, it was in the trash. We're assuming that they put the roast beef in its own bag, not with the actual trash, but that isn't 100% clear, by the way. The owner of the location noticed the loss and initially thought the problem was how the roast beef was being measured, or that it was being wasted somehow. But then the ladies were caught on surveillance video. In all, they stole about $3,500 worth of...
Arby's, we have the meat.
Yeah. They're both charged with felony theft and conspiracy to commit theft.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Yes, you do. And then there's this. People are using devices that can steal the signal when you use your key fob to unlock your car, allowing them to unlock your car later. Here's cybersecurity expert Paul Semmes talking about the legal and available tools criminals use to break into vehicles.
It's not too surprising that they're already using them for these types of reasons. When they came out, these devices were actually banned by certain countries, and they were like, hey, we're going to have import restrictions and not allow them. But the reality is if someone really wants to make one of these, they can make these with quote-unquote off-the-shelf parts. So it's the same thing with like a lock-picking kit. If you're a locksmith, you're allowed to buy locksmithing tools. If you're a private citizen, you're allowed to have locksmithing tools. As soon as you use that device in the execution of a crime, it now becomes a criminal tool.
Mm-hmm. All right. That could be another episode, criminal tool. There's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. Let me see. Here we go. A nurse named Claire Kirby saved a man's life at the Charlotte airport last month in North Carolina after she noticed that he was having a heart attack when they were both at the gate waiting for the flight. She jumped into action, performed CPR, and even using a defibrillator. Here's the man she saved, Ken Jeffries, speaking with Claire about that day.
I talked to Claire on the phone when I was in the hospital. I haven't met you face to face, but excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. A thank you is not enough, Claire.
I'm very glad that I was there that day to help you out. I'd obviously do it again in a heartbeat. I'm so happy to see that you're doing so well, and you're doing great.
And there you go. That is the good news. The good news is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Last year, funded 25 different community agencies and 38 programs, and provided $975,000 to our community to support these wonderful programs that services individuals in need. I am the change. And remember, you can also be the change by supporting United Way.
Visit our website, Be the Change, and donate today.
All right, visit unitedwaycv.org for more information. Also, visit hillcityslide.com. Yep, August 24th and 25th. Those are the dates. And the United Way is bringing in a giant 700 and some foot water slide between 12th and Washington on Church Street, downtown Lynchburg. You can register for your time slots and get your tickets by visiting hillcityslide.com, and all the proceeds benefit the United Way of Central Virginia. Also on that date, at least on the first date, August 24th, which is a Saturday, you can visit us right up the hill at Three Roads. It's Summer Jam 24. 3 great bands. It's the 4th anniversary celebration of Three Roads Brewery here in Lynchburg. So come on out and join us on that date. Get your tickets to Hill City Slide by visiting hillcityslide.com. And then come on up the hill if you got your wristband. Show that at Three Roads, and you'll get $1 off drafts. Get to listen to 3 great bands. It's an outdoor festival, and it's free at Three Roads for the entertainment. So come on up, and we've got vendors as well. It's going to be a great time. So join us August 24th for Hill City Slide, August 25th as well for Hill City Slide, and August 24th for Summer Jam 24. at 3 Roads. Well, that is it. That is the program. We are back tomorrow.
Bye.
Don't come back.
No, we're back tomorrow with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
We'll see you here again tomorrow.
Who's going to do the dishes?